Hi guys, let's make homemade yogurt together. So first of all, you'll be making use of milk, and for every cup of milk, you'll be adding 2 cups of water. 1 cup of room temperature water and 1 cup of water. That's the measurement. If you want it creamier, instead of 2 cups of water, you use 1.5 cups of water. So I've added the room temperature water and I'm mixing this. Now I'm adding the hot water gradually. So please use it as I'm saying this so that you wouldn't have a grainy yogurt at the end. You're looking for something silky and smooth. And so I'll be using my thermometer here to look for 44.8 degree Celsius. You can use your finger, and if you can count, dip it inside. If you can count 1 to 10, it's fine. So I'm making use of my previous yogurt as my starter culture, and I just took a portion out and I'm mixing this with the milk and putting it back inside. So whatever yogurt you like, you can use it to incubate your yogurt, or you can buy the yogurt starter. So now I've used this yogurt starter. This is the 8th time I'm using this. I started with the original starter culture, yogurt mint starter culture, and this is what I've been using for about 2 months. So I'm using a cling film now to trap the heat, and I'm just layering this to make sure this warm temperature is sustained for about 4 hours. So that's the amount of time you need for the bacteria to actually ferment the milk. So I'm not taking chances here, and I'm just making sure everything is properly layered to make sure it's warm. You can put this in a warm place. I've tried it and it came out fine. So, but I don't want to take chances. If my oven is free, I make use of the oven. If it's not free, I have another spot I incubate my yogurt. So this is after 5 hours on the dot. Make sure you use your timer. And as you can see, the yogurt has incubated already and everything is fine and perfect at just 5 hours. So now I don't like a very tangy yogurt. I just like it mildly tangy. If you want yours more tangy, so you're looking for about 9 to 12 hours to incubate. So now I want to make some Greek yogurt, and I'm sieving this to make sure the whey drains out. And yes, this is about 24 hours. This was when I had time to attend to this. I've removed out the whey, and this is what I have. You can see how thick it is. So now I'll be adding back some of the whey so it can have a pliable consistency and just how I like it. I'll be adding some blended granulated sugar to make sure everything dissolves fine, and so you have it very easy. So if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye.